Right then, welcome back. Today we're going to ride an MV Agusta that doesn't really look like an MV Agusta, it looks like a Ducati. We're going to ride the MV Agusta Rivale, and the event is called Rivalry. So I'm going to use this for all of them, just because it's a nice bike, I quite like it. When I sat on one the other day, and it has the hardest seat in the world ever. It's like sitting on a plank. It is unbelievably hard, but it is what it is. 800cc, triple, counter-rotating crank and all that. Race 1, we're at Cadwell, and we're racing against basically all the other MVs. There's not really a massive selection. Up towards the mountain, we crash and bin it. Attempt number 2, same place, you know what's going to happen. Run wide, on the curb, bin it again. Decide to get back on, and bin it again. So far, so not good. Little bit of a muck about with the setup. The bike's not quite right. The tyres aren't quite there. It's a little bit of an arse. But attempt number 3, we'll get it done. And it's Cadwell. Who doesn't like racing at Cadwell? And she's done. Yeah, from the mountain through the woodland section, them last few corners are a bit nadger. We didn't win it by very much in the end, half a second. The AI were fast, really fast. It's those bloody RVS number 1 things, which are what? I think they're based on a dragster, aren't they? Anyway, event 2. Oh no, French Riviera. I hate this place with a passion. Just not for me. One of the recent weekly events was at French Riviera on a street triple, and I just refused. I didn't even go near it. I didn't even look at it. I didn't even look at the leaderboards. Didn't do anything. So, if you were expecting a setup, I apologise, but no, I just hate the place. So, yeah, French Riviera, full course on a Rivale, 222.5. Again, that's not hanging about. That is a fairly fast lap. it's done. It's done. It's done. It did it reasonably easy in the end. The bike needs a lot of credit for that. It changes direction really well. You don't want a bike on that track that does not like to turn, because it's going to be horrendous. Some of the changes of direction and some of the tight corners, downhill as well. A downhill tight corner, not good. Event number 3, Nürburgring GP. Again, another track that I like. There's a couple of sections on it with the bumps that aren't the greatest in the world. But for what feels like the first time in a long time, we actually get this done first time. And we're done. Only a little bit of a penalty. Yeah, again, we did it quite easy in the end. It wasn't too bad. I'm not sure whether I like the fact that the German riders are faster on a German track, and if you go to somewhere in the UK riders are faster. It's quite a presumptuous thing. I mean, I guess that's how it would work at a kind of club level riding. But anyway, race 4, Canto Temples, again another time attack, 1:43.1. We're on the south course. Of all the courses, I would say the south course is probably the best. It gets rid of the nidgy-nadgery stuff just before the 2 long straights down through all like the flats and apartments. But 1:43.1, again, that's tramping on a little bit. That's quite a stiff target to get a gold medal. it's a lot easier if you don't crash. Yes, alright, we still had a lot of time in hand, but again, the bike needs praise for that because the bike changes direction really well. But yeah, don't crash and you'll do that one quite straightforward. So race 5, again, Monza. The lack of imagination in the developers' minds for these tracks is just sometimes a little bit frustrating. So, Rivale at night, Monza. I don't like the black neither. I'm going to have to go and get a red one at some point, get it to level 5 and get a red one. But anyway, Rivale, Monza, 5 laps. We've gone from 6th to 1st off the start. So fingers crossed this one is pretty straightforward. Pretty easy in the end, wasn't it? I mean, the AI, again, they're not great, but some of them were cheating and using sports bikes, which is not on. F3 800's in there, shocking, when everyone else was on naked city up things. But it's done, the whole thing's done, it's alright. I mean, if you like the MVs and you want to use a variety of bikes, you'd probably enjoy it a little bit more. I just want to use the Rivale. Give it a bit of a run out, but yeah, it's done. Thank you very much for watching, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave me a comment, a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed it. There'll be plenty more, and fingers crossed I will see you next time. Stay safe, peace.